Polygon. It's another one I haven't updated in a little while. It's trying to get me to color this thing. So on Polygon, this is a little bit more tricky because we were doing very well in Polygon. I mentioned that Polygon was the only reason why my portfolio didn't get completely wiped out with the latest pullback. So we've invalidated while I was calling it diagonal. I was looking at this as maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, well, we fell to the bottom of the channel trend line. It's more clear on the big picture chart. So the purple primary is technically, well, not technically invalidated, but based on my analysis, it's invalidated. So we have this blue alternate pattern. I'm going to shift to the big picture where it makes a bit more sense what I'm getting at. So this whole pattern was looking for maybe a 1, 2, and then possibly an ending diagonal. Maybe you'd expect to see a bigger C wave, maybe be something else, maybe a fifth wave extension of this one, what I was calling a 1, 2, maybe this is the top of 3. Lots of possibilities, but point is we fell through our channel trend line. So in my mind, purple is done because we broke the channel trend line. In addition, we've broken down below what we were calling the origin, the bottom of the second wave. So that's a bit more technical reason why the purple is invalidated. The blue primary is still technically intact. Got to find another adverb other than technically. And that's because this whole thing could be possibly a leading diagonal first wave. And then we have a perfect 3-wave zigzag. As you can see here, you see it A, B, C in small picture. And it follows appropriate Fibonacci proportions. We hit the 1.382 extension of what I was calling A wave almost perfectly. We're quite oversold. We're seeing the MACD turn around. So we may be done with our correction. We may have a little lower to go. There's some confluence right around the 118 to 125 mark. Couple of Fibonacci support levels there. There's a chance we just bottom about there and turn back around. If that happens, that would bode very bullish for Polygon because, again, our midsummer low in July was around 60 cents, and we're nowhere near that right now. So there's a good chance that Polygon could be another one of those early moving cryptocurrencies that may start taking off before we're even done with the correction of some of the other cryptos. If we do break down below, what is it, $1 was my support, very good chance that we're going with the red. It doesn't necessarily mean that the blue pattern is invalidated because that won't technically invalidate until we get to this low that we hit in midsummer, which was again around 62 cents. But by then, makes no difference whether you which pattern you're following. You're going to take a lot of losses if you hold through that correction. So that is